Yeah.
You know, you want to die tonight. Do you want to die tonight? You think this is a game? You think this is to play with? And that's when he pistol with me right there.
A family turns the table on a brutal attack. Both husband and wife shot the man.
I thank God I did because I'm 9 months pregnant. He did not care. The guy in the passenger seat of the silver car got out with an AR, and told me that I startled him.
When her husband came outside, that man with a rifle got into this green Dodge Charger, eventually driving off. But the silver SUV's driver, also armed, continued threatening the couple. The couple held him at gunpoint as he begged for his own life until help arrived.
Told by store workers that Evans had a sharp object and that the employee feared for his life. But the family's attorney, Jason Gibson, points out the video clearly shows Evans only had a styrofoam cup.
I don't know how anybody could say that the shooter was in fear of his own life when he was the furthest one away from what was going on.
He turns his back to run out the door. Yes. And he shoots him.
Police were told by store workers that Evans had a
Top of the morning, man. Top of the morning. You know who it is, who it should be, man. Your boy, J to the cash. Got to get this money real quick, know what I mean? Time to get the money. Today's series is about the consequences of your acts. Can get you hurt, can get you killed. Facts. You see the videos I posted, right? Hold on, give me a couple minutes. I gotta get this money real quick. Had to get that money, you know what I mean? Had to get that money. So yeah, let's get into it, man. This right here. Whew. So you see the video I just posted. This dude tried to run down on a pregnant woman, not knowing she had the blick. That's what I'm talking about, people. Houston, South Carolina, VA, Atlanta. Not Atlanta, Georgia, Alabama. You have the right to bear arms. And plenty of other states, Midwest, stuff like that. See, in New York, our laws are strict. So if you ain't got no permit for the hammer, you get caught with it, you're going down, right? So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Be careful who you run up on, because it might be your last. So boy ran down on a pregnant girl and her man. You see him get out the car. You went up on him. He had his own gun. Gun butted him. Bang! You see what that lady did, right? Pregnant woman pulled out. She wasn't playing. Bang! Let him have it. She ain't back him down. She let him have it. See, that's the cloth I'm cut from. You don't pull it unless you gonna use it. You heard? Facts. Now, if that man would have stayed his dumb ass in that truck, he wouldn't have been on the ground begging for his life. And that's a fact. That's what I'm saying, man. The consequences of your acts can get you killed, or get you put in the hospital. Now, I don't know if he survived, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't come back with more of the story. But you see what that pregnant woman did, right? That's what's gonna happen if you run down on Jay Cass. I'm not gonna have the hammer. Wifey and my daughters is gonna have the hammer. And what goes, it goes. That's why I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. But that's a prime example of if you run down on somebody, you could get killed. You could get aired out. And then that other story, right? Another consequences of your acts. Young man goes into a, it looked like it could have been a pawn shop or what have you. He harasses the lady. He goes in the register. You see him pull out a wad of cash, not knowing that hubby was in back getting the strap. Now, what was wrong about that situation, they say you're not supposed to shoot somebody in the back. But what have we learned? If he didn't go in that establishment, I mean, he did rob him because he got the money. He just didn't get away. He'll still be alive. Situations like that, youngsters, might make you think twice before you run up into somebody's spot and think you're gonna get away with their cash. They might put a bullet in your ass. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Just being 100 with you, man. The consequences of your acts. You know what I'm saying? That's liable to happen to you. You might get some store owners is not trying to take an L. So they're like, I don't care if his back turned or not. Shoot him. And he ended up dying. In that case, the guy ended up dying. You know what I mean? They trying to cause a civil suit and all that. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because he went in that man's establishment. The man lied and said he had a sharp object in his hand. And he shot him. You know what I'm saying? All because of the consequences of your acts, people. Yeah. Now, if I could get, you know what I did do, my new regimen, I stopped eating beef. It's been about 2 months now. I'm gonna stay away from the beef. My stomach did go down a little bit, pause. But I'm trying, man. I'm 48. I used to have a 20 pack, all my 20s, up until I was about like 33, 34. And then the rice and beans started catching up to me, man. Health is wealth. I do go to a doctor, my primary, every year. A lot of brothers be scared to go to the doctor. You need to go to the doctor, man. You know? I had my prostate checked, pause. I felt violated. That was about 2 years ago. And then he said with this appointment, I didn't have to do it. But with this next one, I'm gonna have to get violated again. I know I got off the story, but I'm just getting on that. Health is wealth, man. Get yourself checked. But so for you youngsters out there, y'all wanna run down on everybody just cause you got the blick and you decide not to use it, huh? Turn around, that person that got their blick might put some holes in their ass. Real spill. Real spill. You understand me? And if you decide to rob an establishment, just know that that store owner definitely might have a firearm and he definitely not scared to use it. Real spill. Facts. It's early Saturday. Trying to get it in. You know what I mean? You see flame. You know what I mean? Just Saturday vibes. Trying to get to it. Start my day. You know what I mean? Hitting the weights early because it's hot as hell, man. It's hotter than fish grease already. They said it's going to be like 100 degrees today. For real. Salute, man. Y'all be safe this weekend. Have a happy 4th, man. I'm gone. Peace.